name's Theo. I'm here to ruin another episode of American Horror Story for you. The series is called 1984, and here's a recap. We're up to episode 5, so this is what's up to then. The series is called 1984. It's set in 1984. It's a slasher series. 6 young campers head to Camp Redwood to be counselors for the summer, each for their own reasons. Brooke, the main character, she's running away because she was almost murdered by the Night Stalker Ramirez. You'll see him later. Montana, her bestie, she's actually dating the Night Stalker. Chet is a wannabe drug Olympian. He's basically innocent. Xavier, he's the pompous wannabe actor turned mattress actress, which he's keeping secret. Montana, she is going there because she wants to kill Montana. Because brother was her best man at Montana's wedding, and the groom killed her brother, and she's blaming Montana. Ray is on the run because he accidentally killed someone. Set in 1984, a massacre happened in 1970 by Mr. Jingles, who was locked up and who had actually cut people's ears off because he thought it was a good idea. Supposedly, Shrink Rita, real name Donna, let him out to study him in his natural habitat. Margaret, who actually runs the camp, was the actual murderer. She was there in 1970 as a counsellor. Now back to the story. Flashback to 1980. Donna is sat in a car watching a house. Car pulls up, and a man and woman walk in, and she follows. She thinks her dad is actually having an affair. Donna actually finds a woman tied to a bed, covered in blood. As she's trying to untie her, her dad shows up and says that he's been evil since he was born. Donna gives this hard, loving speech about how she can help him and that she can stop him from doing these things. And because she's a shrink, she's learning how to be one, and she thinks she can help him. Her dad says, "I almost believed you," then offs himself. Present-day Ramirez is back alive and tells Donna he knows what she did because Donna had actually seen him being raised by the devil in the previous episode. And because also Donna had organized the entirety of what happened at Camp Redwood and helped Jingles escape. The previous episode they were all huddled around the car, the final car that they were able to get out in, but it had been set alight by someone. So Margaret says, "I've actually seen lights on the other side of the lake. There's campers there," and Chet goes with her. Whilst on the lake, Marge actually admits to Chet what she did because she likes to monologue. Who doesn't? It's a serial killer. It's a slasher movie. Smacks him with the oar and then ties him to the anchor, pushes him over the side. As he's hanging on, she cuts off his ear. He then looses and falls to the bottom and drowns. Donna, Xavier, and Montana meet, and Donna tells her story about how that she had organized everything and that she'd stolen someone else's identity because she was originally called Rita, but then found out she'd actually stolen Rita's identity. Xavier, who'd been put in the oven in the previous episode, goes nuts and blames everything on her, obviously, because he's right. Donna escapes and runs into Mr. Jingles, the murderer, and says to him, "Kill me, I need to die. This is all my fault." But Mr. Jingles explains there was actually Margaret who's the serial killer, and it wasn't his fault. It's not him, and you have to live with what you've done. Jingles leaves Donna and then finds Margaret. They're talking to each other for a bit, and as Jingles is about to go for her, he gets shot with arrows by Xavier, and because they were on this archery area, and shoots him like 3 times, and he explains that I used to play Robin Hood. As Jingles has collapsed to the floor and dying, Margaret actually then kills Xavier. Margaret leaves. Ramirez, the Night Stalker, shows up and says, "Will you accept Satan into your life? He'll save you." And he just nods. And so, he's safe. Brooke and Ray run into each other. What Brooke doesn't know is that Ray's dead. In one of the 2 episodes before, he gets his head chopped off by Jingles. Now they're chatting, but Ray doesn't know he's dead. So they're chatting to each other about past, future, because they're both terrified, and then they end up making love. Because why not? It's a slasher movie. Now, Brooke goes to find some water, opens the fridge door, and sees Ray's head in there, and both of them like, "Wouldn't you? It's in the fridge." Brooke then runs off, and Ray's just dumbstruck. Brooke then runs into Montana, who, if you don't know, Montana actually, her brother was best man at Brooke's wedding. The groom shoots brother, and then himself shoots the best man, and then himself. And Montana blames Brooke. So now they're fighting because Montana attacks Brooke. Brooke didn't know. As the dawn finally rises, there's sunlight. They're fighting in the middle of the public area on the path, and as Brooke stabs Montana, the bus full of the campers shows up, and they see everything. The knife going right there. So that's a big shock for Montana, not for Brooke. Oh, well, on for Montana as well. Cuts to Ramirez and Richter stealing a police car. After that, you see all the police showing up, Brooke being arrested. You see Marge actually stabbing herself in the leg to make it look like she's been attacked, and adds to the story about what happened. Now, once all the police are gone, there's one car left, and that car gets stolen by Ramirez and Jingles as they drive off into Los Angeles. And you see Montana, Xavier, and Ray standing there, and Montana looks like she's going to go have some fun because she doesn't care anymore. Anyway, if you got this far, make sure you follow along for the next episode.